Renzo gang, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Halloween gameplay trailer. Mm. One of my favorite horror movie villains of all time, Michael Myers. Oh boy. And I cannot believe they finally got him as a video game. I never thought in a million years I would see this, y'all. Michael Myers in a video game. If I had this game, I definitely would be playing as Michael Myers. I'm sorry, I would. But Renzo gang, we gonna dive on into this. But before we do, I hope everyone's had an amazing day today. Hope everyone is not affected with all this negativity that's going on in the world. I don't know what it is. As you can see, I'm a little dark right now, so bear with me. Yeah. So Renzo gang, we're gonna dive on into this trailer, and I really want to see some brutality in this trailer. I want some jump scares, because I ain't gonna lie to you, Renzo gang. I want this game. I'm most likely gonna want to play as Michael Myers. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it'll be fun playing as a victim because you gotta literally avoid Michael Myers. Because I know people like that watch movies like this, they probably think like, man, if that was me in that movie, I'd do this, that, and the third. And you know what? Test that theory. Why play the game? Test that theory. We shall see. Just like in the Friday 13th game, I never played it, but you can play as either a victim or you can play as Jason Voorhees. And that's crazy. Jason Voorhees is another one of those OG horror movie icons that I grew up on. Even though Michael is my favorite. Michael, then Jason, then between Chucky and Freddy. But anyway, Halloween gameplay. Let's get it, Renzo gang. You feel me? Yeah. PS5.
Rarely do teams get the incredible
Michael.
opportunity of exploring and creating a game around iconic horror legends like Michael Myers. In Halloween, players get to relive that fateful night in 1978 and step back into the town of Haddonfield, Illinois. I'm Miles Dompierre from Ilphonic, and today I'm thrilled to present an extended look at gameplay for Halloween. With the help of Unreal Engine 5, we've been able to reconstruct the quiet town of Haddonfield in stunning detail. Remaining
I
authentic
like
to the
that.
70s era aesthetics was essential to how we crafted our play spaces. When players navigate these environments, they'll be surrounded by decor that delightfully preserves a special moment in time. Throughout these locations, randomized townsfolk NPCs are living their lives, completely unaware of the danger lurking right outside their windows. These NPCs serve as the game's primary objectives. Stepping behind the mask of this infamous killer,
Oh, the music, the music, the music, the music, the music, the music. And it's almost time for horror movie month. Normally, every October, I try to watch, horror movies the whole month. I try to do that. I don't celebrate Halloween. Let's be clear. I don't celebrate. I just like horror movies. Just like in the month of December, I don't celebrate Christmas. I just like watching the Christmas stuff. It's complicated, because I am Jewish and I don't, you know, partake in those anymore. But let's dive on back in. Let's dive on back. Halloween. And but okay, the way they're explaining this is really good. The details and how they made it, like the person said, they're going back to 1979 and how 78 and how they did Haddonfield, Illinois, and reliving that night is actually really dope of how they put this together. I really like the details and what they're going. I wonder. My thing is, I wonder, is there going to be like a story mode on this? Like, how's this game, I wonder if there's actually going to be a story motive there. Is he actually going to be stalking Laurie Strode or what? Like, is it like free for all? These type of video games I don't really get, but it's interesting because it's something it's hard. It's not something that I'm used to. It's something that I would step out the box and play. But yeah, this is definitely probably my number one horror game that I would definitely play outside of Resident Evil. This would be the one, and Friday 13th, but especially this one.
Michael's goal is to find, stalk, and kill the residents of Haddonfield before Halloween night ends. Once you've honed
Oh,
in and stalked a target, it's time to choose the perfect moment to strike.
oh,
Michael comes equipped
wait,
with an array of unpredictable endowments, but the most powerful is Shape Jump. When in Shape Jump, Michael is invisible.
whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. That was dope. Hold up, go back. Yo, shape jump?
But the most powerful is Shape Jump. When in Shape Jump,
Wow.
Michael is invisible to the naked eye. This is
Wow.
our interpretation of Michael's inexplicable tendency to suddenly appear in completely unexpected places and catch victims.
That makes sense, just like in the movies. That makes sense. That's probably what he actually be doing in the movies. Mm, mm. Wow. Mm.
Off guard. Players can also choose from a broad range of compelling civilian hero characters that have witnessed the wrath of Michael and need to warn their neighbors before it's too late. Finding an active phone will allow you to call the police and attempt to convince them to send in help. Just remember, you may be able to knock him down, but you can't kill the boogeyman. We hope you've enjoyed this extended look at gameplay
Wow.
for Halloween. We've only scratched the surface of what's shaping up to be a truly special and murderous sandbox horror experience. And we can't wait for you all to join us in Haddonfield when Halloween launches on September 8th, 2026.
Oh, all the good games coming out 2026, man. 2026, so that's a whole nother year. Gotta wait. And please don't push it back or postpone it. But wow, the shape jump is what got me. Shape jump? Wow. That's insane. Shape jumping. And it makes sense of how he be right there and then the next you turn around, he's all over the place. That makes sense. Just like in the movies, even though hypothetically speaking in the movies he's not doing that, but you know, theory, conspiracy theory. That's insane. Like seriously, that's insane. I definitely want to play this game. Definitely want to play it. And like I said, you cannot kill Michael Myers. You can only knock him down for so long because he is the boogeyman. And even though he's still a human, he's still the boogeyman. mm, man, that's crazy. Yo, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And then you have to like literally take out, civilians before Halloween is over, they said. Hmm. So pretty much like I wonder like like how many do you can you choose how many to stalk? Hmm. I might actually start watching some gameplays of Friday 13 just to get a feel of how Halloween is gonna be. Even though I'm pretty sure it's gonna be different. Yeah, because Jason's actually a zombie, so but Michael is an actual human. Technically he ain't got no soul. Mm, that's crazy, bro. Like that's insane. Mm. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you thought. If you enjoyed this reaction video, hit that like button, share, subscribe, and make sure you cut that post notification bell on because you don't want to miss these videos once they drop. And if you are new to this channel, like I said, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for your boy. You feel me? Make sure you tell your peoples about this channel. I love y'all, Renzo Gang. I will see y'all next time. And please please, please, please don't let what's going on in this world, affect y'all. Just try to stay positive as much as you can, because at the end of the day, we're all human. We're all gonna go through things in life. So, just try not to let that affect you too much. Okay? I love y'all. See y'all next time.